keeps the world in turmoil. He's going to be locked up during the millennium Christ age for 1,000 years, and that's when the earth is going to have peace. Take him out the equation, you got some peace. And Christ is going to be reigning with an iron fist. Then the angel of the Lord, he's going to smash his fist in the earth before he even set up his kingdom, just to let man know who's the boss. And that's what you read about in Revelation 19. Become his king of kings and Lord of lords. And boss of the earth, boss of the earth. Adam and Adam. Then the angel of the Lord answered and said, O Lord of hosts, how long wilt thou not have mercy on Jerusalem and on the cities of Judah, against which thou hast indignation these 70 years? The time was up. And he's saying, what's going on, God? We're moving fast enough. God's clock ain't our clock. He always complaining. And his time is always there. He's always the last minute. It was over. And the Lord answered the angel and talked with me with good works and comfortable words. So the angel that communed with me said unto me, Cry thou, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion with a great jealousy. Now, how many times in his word, you the Father, street piece ministry, have you heard God said, I'm a jealous God. I'm a jealous God. I'm a jealous God. This is from the beginning of his revelation, and what's called the Pentateuch, the 5 books of Moses, all the way throughout the Bible, even into the New Testament. 1 Corinthians 10, 22, I believe. Lord said, I'm a jealous God. I'm a jealous God. I'm a jealous God. From the beginning of the book to the end. From the beginning of the book to the end. He said, I'm a God of love. One time. And that was through John. 1 John, I believe, 2nd chapter. And that wasn't him saying it, that was John saying it. God is love. He didn't say it. But he said 1,000,000 times, I'm a jealous God. Well, who you in? Well, what's important to you? You understand God's nature. And he's punishing them because they were worshiping other gods, something other gods before. And you have to do it. He's to be created in your heart. And the Lord answered the angel. And the Lord answered the angel to talk with me. Good words and comfortable words. So the angel that communed with me said unto me, Cry thou, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem, and for Zion with a great jealousy. That's Zechariah 1:14. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. God said, I'm pissed off at the heathen nations that are kicking back. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. He said, they poured it on. He said, I wanted them to reprimand my people, Israel. But they took it to another level. It became abuse, over abuse. And they started having the ball and the torturing my people. He said, I was a little pissed off, but now I'm mad at them because of how they treated my people when they were down. And I was punished. And I'm so displeased with the heathen that was at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they held forward the affliction. Therefore thus saith the Lord, I am returned to Jerusalem with mercies My house shall be built in it, saith the Lord of hosts, and line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem. Cry yet, saying, thus saith the Lord, O hosts. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, my cities through prosperity shall yet be spread abroad, and the Lord shall yet comfort Zion, and shall yet choose Jerusalem. That's God's city, that's his capital, Jerusalem. Don't ever forget. Jerusalem gonna be the focal. Jerusalem gonna be the focal of world events in the end days. Christ is coming to deliver Jerusalem. They're going to sword the nations of this world. And the kings of this earth are going to surround Jerusalem. And Christ is coming to wipe them out. In the valley decision, God will get. That's all they get. And the blood's going to flow 200 square miles, 6 to 8 feet to the horse's bridle. How much? It's going to take them 7 years to bury the dead. After Christ sets his kingdom up, and in the age of Christ, he's going to teach. Then lifted I up mine eyes, and saw and behold 4 horns, these are 4 horns of power. And I said unto the angel that talked with me, what be these? And he answered, these are the horns which have scattered Jerusalem, which have scattered Judah, Israel, and Jerusalem. 4 horns of power, 4 horns of earthly government. They scattered the people, they kept them from building the wall, and finishing up the temple which Christ was stepping into. Then said I, what come these to do? And he spake, saying, these are the horns which have scattered Judah, so that no man did lift up their head. Had the people oppressed, beat down. They didn't want to build, worn out, with bureaucracy. Bureaucracy will do that to you, fascism. That's when the Romans had the sticks, called fascists, they beat the people into submission. But David, people was oppressed, beat down. That's where the word fascism comes from. Fascistic laws. We got a bunch of fascistic laws now. We can't even paint your own house in certain cities. We got some bureaucrats showing up, telling you can't paint it that color. Your own house. Or build a wall, or whatever. Zoning and all this and that. Fascism. That's what they dealing with. The fascist bureaucrats. And he spake, saying, these are the horns which have scattered Judah, so that no man did lift up his head. But these come to fray him. God sent us some carpenters to skin the horns, to take out the bureaucrats. That's what we're dealing with now. This whole nation's become a swamp. We need the swamp drain full of bureaucracy. You can't get anything done. Can't even breathe. We're all choked as we the people by this swamp of bureaucracy, these horns of power. We need some carpenters spraying in and get them back in submission. We don't really fascistic law. Let's do that in the foot. That was patriotic. These are the horns which have scattered Judah, so that no man did lift up his head. Depressed by all these laws, beat down by bureaucrats. But these are come to fray thee, to cast out the horns of the Gentiles, which lifted up their horn over the land of Judah, to scatter. Now, let's go to chapter 5. Now we're going to get into the scroll, the flying scroll. That's the title of it. Just do that in for free. I hope that uplifted something. And I'm going to show you how God's word rolls with the times we're in. This is what I want, right here. Now, let's read chapter 5 of Zechariah. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered and said, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits. That's 30 feet. And the breadth thereof 10 cubits. It's 15 feet long. So it's 30 feet long and 10 feet wide. Now, what could this scroll be? Now remember, if I'm a prophet, looking at a futuristic event, which was all these prophets pretty much, from Daniel on to John the Revelator, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, they're seeing modern technology. They're seeing televisions or jumbotrons, even more. So they got to describe in their language what they're seeing in our time. And they can only use types or descriptions that they're familiar with in their time and place and culture. Now he describes a flying roll or a flying squirrel. You ever seen a missile? Missile rolls. When it flies, it spins. He's describing a missile. Let me prove it to you. And I'm going to tell you the type of missile he's seeing. To show you how accurate the Bible is. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered and said, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 30 cubits, 30 feet long. So this is going to be a missile. It's 30 feet long. And the breadth thereof 10 feet, or 10 cubits, 15 feet wide. Now there is a missile that he's seen. They're called, it's our missile, called the B-61. That's exactly the dimensions of this missile. It's a nuclear missile. A 50 kiloton nuclear missile. Very active. And this is our modern. This one can chase you into your house, follow you right in and blow you up. So what he's describing. Come on, we're going to read some more. But before we do, then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the whole face of the earth. The curse is the nuclear arms race. All nations. And I don't care, China, Russia, India, even the Middle East. Israel has nuclear capability. Iran wants it. They'll get it eventually. They probably have it already. You just don't. Saudi Arabia, North Korea, you go around the world. Nuclear arms, this is the curse. And they want to erase the white themselves out. We got enough nuclear weapons to destroy the world. I'll destroy the earth 1,000 times over. They still want more. But this is what he's describing. A small, very lethal nuclear weapon. This is what Zechariah described. And this is the curse. Then said the enemy, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it. And I will bring forth, and I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, Lord of armies, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. Like I told you, this is a smart missile. It can follow you into your house. This missile here, the B-61, is a small tactical. It's accurate. It's an atom bomb. It's a smart missile. And it got a wide range. It's a 50 kiloton nuclear device. And he's describing here how lethal this thing is for a step. And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. That's what most of these false religions do. From the Jesuits, the Islam, they're always swearing. The Bible says swear not at all. Neither by heaven, nor by earth, because heaven's God's throne and earth is his footstool. He said, let your yeas be yea and nays nay, not to swear. I don't swear. Go to court, I tell him, I don't swear. I will affirm him, I don't swear. And Matthew 6. Evil. I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into Genesis. This missile will follow you into your house. This B-61. And him that swear falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of the house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Ain't that what nuclear explosion does? Consumes everything. Melts everything. That's what it's saying, frozen heat. From the wave blast of the nuclear bomb. It wipes out everything. Within an 8-mile radius, I believe. This missile. He's describing incineration of the missile. And incinerates it, wipes out everything, burns everything. With a blast wave, like I said, at 8 miles, everything is destroyed. The wave could kill you, just the blast wave itself. And beside the fervent heat and the radiation exposed. This is our love is doing. Very simple. To describe something very modern and something very complicated. And by the way, this missile is capable of air bursts. It can explode. It can detonate in the air. It's capable of parachute to float down and explode over you. Of course, the higher up, the more the blast rages. It's got a parachute retardant burst. This missile he described in this B-61 can fly as low as 50 feet. Going Mach 2. Mach 2 is 1,534 feet. Or 1,534 miles per hour, excuse me. 1,534 miles Mach 2. That's how fast this thing goes, 50 feet. 50 feet low. What radar will detect it at 50 feet? That's what he's describing it. Our modern B-61 missile. Talk about accuracy. That's why I'm amazed at God. Look, this thing is perfectly 30 feet long, 10 feet wide. It rolls when it flies, it spins. That's what he's describing. And you spiraling the incineration of what damage it does. All right, let's read on and see how more accurate this battle is. Then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, lift up thine eyes and see what is this that goeth forth. And I said, what is it? And he said, this is an effort that goes forth. The effort is a container that contains tribulates, wheat, stuff like that, flour, whatever. That's what he's talking about now. It's a lead basket. It weighs approximately 50 pounds, holds approximately up to 50 pounds. And it has a lead top that goes in. And behold, he lifted up the top, let's start over. Zechariah 5:5. Then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, lift up thine eyes and see what is going forth. And he said, what is it? And he said, this is an effort that goeth forth. He said, moreover, this is their resemblance throughout all the earth. Now, I'll show you how accurate God is. Very simple. Word is very simple. What he's describing, what do you store nuclear isotopes in? What would you store uranium or plutonium? Lead. That's what you're storing. Lead container. And he said this is going throughout our earth, the nuclear arms race. That's what they store. You store nuclear waste in lead containers too. Welded tight metal drums, they bury the earth for its waste. So, but it's in lead. Lead contains the radiation. How accurate God's word is. It was very simple. And he said, what is this? He said, this is alpha that goeth forth to the earth, the whole earth, the whole arms earth. All the earth got nuclear capability. He said, moreover, this is their resemblance throughout all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is the woman that sitteth in the midst of the earth. And he said, this is wickedness. It's a woman. I mean, I taught a woman, the wicked woman in the basket. That's after teaching. It's just like, this is wickedness. It's hiding in this nuclear arsenal. And he cast it into the midst of the earth, and cast the weight of lead upon the mouth of it. Then lifted I up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, there came out two women, and the wind was in their wings, for they had wings like the wings of a stork. And they lifted up the earth between the earth and the heaven. Outer space. When a missile's fired, or especially intercontinental ballistic missile, it goes in outer space. And then comes back down on top of your head. That's what he's describing. The launching of a nuclear missile. But these female angels. Notice all women, the woman in the basket, and you got female angels, the strings person. Then said I unto the angel that talked with me, whither do these bear the earth? And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar. What is a missile story? What is it called? A silo. That's the house of the missile. That's what they're building. That's what he's describing. A missile silo. And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar. Where's Shinar? Shinar is Iraq. Border Iraq or land. That's where Nebuchadnezzar. That's where Nimrod. A city called Nimrod, 60 miles southeast of Babylon, where Nimrod built the Tower of Babel. That's where this silo missile site is set. And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar. A Shinar means the actual ancient translation, the etymological meaning of it is one who watches over him that's sleeping. In the Babylon religion, pagan religion, that's where it started. In Babylon, Nimrod, Semiramis and Tammuz, the ancient sun god, moon goddess, and Levi's sun god, Elizabeth Tammuz. That's what's ruling this earth right now. Same pagan religion. Christmas, Easter, Astro, Christmas. It's all worshiping the ancient pagan sun god, Nimrod, Semiramis Tammuz, which you can find in the Bible. I don't tell them to look it up. The ancient occult that they're doing. But this is what he's describing. And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar, and it shall be established and set there on its own base, and to put a nuclear launch pad, starting a nuclear launch pad for the missile. Launch pad for the missile. All rockets don't have launch pads unless they're, released otherwise to aircraft or submarines. But normally, if it's land based, it has a launching pad. God's word is amazing. Describing a B-61 modern missile, 50 kiloton modern missile. Exact dimensions, everything. Now, what are you going to put your faith in? I mean, here's Street Priest ministry proof of God's word and over again. So many different ways. Thus said the Lord is a fact. Not a fairy tale, not a key Bible story. It's a fact. His word is alive and living. We're still talking to him. So base your faith on God's word, not what you see. Walk by faith, not by sight, including Mr. Lord by it. We don't walk by it. We walk by faith. That's why I'm out and about every day. It's business as usual. I refuse. Be held captive by faith. It's something I know the Lord of hosts. He's in control of. The boss I serve beat you. All right, I'm the one that taught you. Here, for the streetpriestministry.org, you can donate things. Tithes first, we got Alabaster box. Belong to the Lord. I'm the one that taught you. Galatians 6:6. Share the material things. The one that taught you spiritual things. The past me. Here. Good day, good evening, good night to you around the world. And you go in faith in Jesus.